Hello, hello. Old Dad here, and just got done watching Raw. Man, the return, I can't wait to tell you about that. My Minecraft moment clear at the end. I talk about my thoughts on Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair being a team and what that can mean in the future. And then the whole thing was so good. Look, you know what? Let's just get into this. Right, so the start of the night was just pretty simple. Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez versus the Kabuki Warriors, and Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez won. Now, did I want to see the Kabuki Warriors win? I love them. No, I didn't. Do I want to see them win one day? Yes, but right now, Roxanne Perez got gold, and I wanted to stay that way. I like Roxanne Perez, and she's been on this. She came up and was just like, it was poopy. It was poopy. Yeah, I said poopy. It's fun. It's fun to say. You should try it. Anyway, so I got to go off my notes a little bit because there was a lot of show to go for. My favorite part of Raw. Let's get this out of the way right now. Adam Pearce made me laugh. The New Day kind of made me laugh, but Adam Pearce made me laugh. Just the whole Bald is Beautiful. This is where I said I was in different places. Because while Raw was going on, I was also playing Minecraft. I get on Instagram. My mind's in so many different... That's the autism in me. That's the wonderful gift to where I can be in all these different places so that I can channel. Anyway, Bald is Beautiful is what he titled it on Instagram. But over here he was just like, don't flip your lid. It was funny. It was funny. It made an old dad happy. It did. Now next on my... Nikki Bella looks fantastic. It is amazing to me on how many of these people coming back. Trish Stratus last night. And Nikki Bella, they look fantastic. They look like they've not aged. That ain't fair. Look at me. Look at this. I've definitely looked like I've aged. They didn't. They was just like, nope, bypass that aging thing. Me, wrinkles, everything. I'm just like, I'm old dad. But she won. She won clean. Was she as good as she was back in the day? No, that's where her age showed. But was she good? Yes. Was Chelsea Green good? Chelsea Green's always good. Chelsea Green's always good. Now, next in line is that gauntlet match. And let me just be clear, it did not go how old Dad thought it was going to go. I thought somehow LA Knight was going to pull it out. I did. And then I thought to myself, you know what? Jey Uso's going to point it out. But I kept having this imagination that he yeeted to the ring and he would be so winded that the next person would just pin him. I'm sorry. I love Jey Uso, but that's a funny thing. That's a true thing. If you watch it, you know what I mean. So then CM Punk wins. Braun Breaker really showed his dominance. Let's be fair. Braun Breaker really showed his dominance. They really showed the dominance of that group. Until Roman Reigns, who showed ultimate dominance. And you would think he'd have a little bit of rust or this or that. Not at all. He did a Samoan drop to Bronson Reed like he was nothing. He did the Superman punch. It was an angle thing. I got a feeling because they've been doing this a lot. showing different angles that they probably shouldn't show. So I'm waiting for that one. Because that one was like a kind of a, oh, I can't do it. Wrinkles. Anyway, I thought that tonight's Raw was fantastic. Got a whole lot of farming done because that's how old dad eases his mind. He gets on Minecraft, he starts farming. So he's watching wrestling. Wrestling's going on. He's getting excited. And then next thing you know, he's farming. Okay, so that's my take. That's my take. I could have did a little more Charlotte Flair in there, but they gave me Roxanne Perez. You know what I mean? Lyra Valkyria. Can I get into that one real quick? Lyra Valkyria is going up against Becky Lynch. Enough already. Enough. Please, begging you. Lyra Valkyria is so good. Face her against anybody. Anybody. Don't get me wrong. Becky Lynch is the man. Becky Lynch is fantastic. Bayley's fantastic. But this, Chelsea Green versus Mi Chin, and you was just like, enough already. Right? Right? I mean, I think we all were. And now they're doing the same thing with Lyra Valkyria and Becky Lynch. Please, please. We celebrated Selena Vega. We didn't care if she won or lost. She was a different opponent. And that made us smile. We were like, this is good. This is what we wanted. And now you're doing the same thing with Lyra Valkyria. Don't do that. And Tatum Paxley. Oh my God. Tatum Paxley. I was watching her on Instagram. I love this Tatum Paxley. I noticed her first on the simulations, and I liked her entrance, and I liked her colors and everything like that. So I started looking her up. She's become like the Stephanie Valkyrie before she came up and stuff like that. I was watching her because I'd see stuff on Instagram and X, and now it's Tatum Paxley. That's how I discovered Roxanne Perez. That's why I'm such a Roxanne Perez fan. And there's a new person I was watching, and a kind of a new wrestling, and that is Roddy Piper's daughter. Is it super good? It reminds me a little more of older wrestling. Some of that, but it ain't bad. It ain't bad. But that's all that was going on here. That was everything. All right. Tell me what you think. Like, share, subscribe. Thank you for hanging out with me, and I will see you next time. Later. So, it runs through my head with the whole Charlotte Flair thing and her being in a team now with Alexa Bliss. And here's the thing, I love them both, but does that mean that they're now in that second stage of the career where Charlotte Flair is now to put someone over? Charlotte Flair is now to build up the new name and stuff like that. Don't get me wrong, she would be great at it because she's great at everything she does. But I would hate to see the Queen not hit 16 or more, 17. Really, I want to see her hit 18 because then she surpasses John Cena, even if it's women's wrestling. Let me know your thoughts there too.